Hello everybody, it's your mama's Nuggets, but you can call me Nuggets, and welcome back to some Minecraft with Enigmatica 6. How are you doing today? I'm doing really good. Really good day. So what are we going to work on today? Well, I've done a bunch of stuff. I was just standing here in front of this. What's happening, Comet? Niftiness to what we did yesterday, Yeah, it was yesterday. Let me show you what I worked on this morning and last night. Threw some more stuff in auto crafting, not really important. What? Don't know where that came from. Is there a dark spot? Oh, there is. That's where that came from. I was a little confused for a second. Alright, so I enchanted this pedestal. Well, I enchanted the upgrade in the pedestal in the enchanting table, so it now holds 750 levels instead of 100. So that's pretty cool. So it's been plugging away. I've just left this on for a while. I did modify it. Instead of having this whole square of 4, I moved it to 1 just so that the pedestal can put stuff up. I did use, for the first time, pretty pipes, I believe it's called. You guys can go away. And I put the pipes in there. There's a garbage can down there and a filter on it, so that the only thing that comes through is blaze rods and wither skull shards, and everything else goes into the garbage can. So that stopped us from getting all the other garbage, as it were. As you can see, we are up to 3.6k wither skull fragments and 2.2k blaze rods. We also have 2,174 bottles of enchanting. I apparently actually ran out of bottles again, but fix that really quick. Do this the manual way just for the heck of it. They're all gonna get used up real fast. So this thing still, bottler still pulls from this and deposits it there and goes into the system. So at least that'll empty out the pedestal a little bit and keep it all running. And we don't get any more of their ridiculous amounts of gear and garbage. Nothing but free XP. Of course, I've got to use the bottler. I'm sure I can figure out some way to mess with that. Other than that, threw a couple other things in here. I killed a couple of withers. I threw a chicken down in there and got a wither rose, so now we apparently have a ridiculous amount of wither roses. Threw pumpkins and melons in here and have cooked some rice. Just need some bowls in there, which I should throw. Also added that to auto crafting. Because I don't like waiting. And I'm using the cooked rice to make roasted mutton chops, which I also automated with the crafting thing, so that thing's just gonna slurp like crazy. Other than that, did a little bit of exploring in the nether, a little bit in the overworld, and have been working tirelessly on blood magic. I know most people don't like blood magic, so I didn't really think too much about doing it off camera. That and I was up at 6 o'clock this morning. So, yeah. I needed something to do, so I did this. We've gotten ourselves up to a tier 3 blood altar. Okay, we'll just briefly go over. I mean, it didn't take me much today other than standing here. I made a beacon on the roof here with regeneration on it, which isn't helping as much as it could, but I literally just got the runes done. There's not a whole heck of a lot to it. Wait a second here. Let me click on something. Alright. So you start off with your basic blood altar. Right now I'm just throwing extra blood over here for the next thing. It's just a small basic fluid tank, so there's not a lot to it. But you start off with this basic altar, and you use that to make your first weak blood orb just by throwing a diamond on it and putting some life points. Just fill it with blood, throw that on there. So then you have to make a bunch of blank slates, which is just throw some stone on here. Once again, fill it with some blood and let it craft. That's up there, so I don't have to. I can do more than one if I want to. From there, you get these blocks. You can get the runes. So you need these blank slates and your weak blood orb, and then just throw some stone around it to get blank runes. You get some stuff from the quest for it, and then just work up with some runes of self-sacrificing is mostly what I used. These other ones here are sacrifice runes, which I'll be swapping a lot of these out for later on. Actually, all of them out later on, because we'll put like a mob farm underneath us, and I think I actually have to raise it all up a block too, so you know, I'll take this all down and raise it up a block. Now the book can help you with what you need to do. So right now this is ghosty because there's nothing there, because we have to make those bricks to get this up to a tier 4. I believe there's 6, 5, a few witches. I mean, I've got some spawners, so I'm just gonna use the spawners under there with I mean, there's a ritual you can use that'll kill them. So I guess there's only tier 5, so that's good. I don't need to let's see, it should be there and then down here. Yeah, so it should fit right here, so we should be able to get our tier 5 altar in here and not have to worry about anything else. I don't have a witch spawner or a villager spawner. Villager spawner would probably be the best, but I don't actually would be the best, but I don't have one of those. I do have a zombie spawner, skeleton and spider ones in cardboard boxes, so I'll probably use the zombie one. And just place it underneath this. And hopefully nothing spawns on top, but you know, whatever. It'll keep the thing well powered. I could probably put it on the roof here and then not have to worry about it, as long as it's got to be close to this. I don't think that's 10 blocks though, so it might not work. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it right now. So tier 2 you get pretty easily. All you have to do is upgrade your stuff and make some more runes. Most of these are self-sacrificing runes right now, just so that anytime I do cut myself, I get more blood out of it. So there was a bunch of... Where'd all this come from? Okay. Out of my inventory things. So I've just been working on food. And then just do this and it fills up. I had to go kill a bunch of sheep because I'm eating this roast mutton chops thing right now, which is pretty darn good food. I don't know what it gives me as far as this, because it just says good meal, but it's all doing pretty good. We probably need some sugars. Easy enough to do. I've got some pie here. Anyhow, so let's get this thing up to tier 4. It's all pretty easy so far. Had to make an alchemy table and a Hellfire forge, which are all just basic crafting recipes. I did have to do I mean, you have to make a sword, sentient sword, which was pretty easy. You used to have to do a lot of things. Like, you used to have to draw a thing on the ground, but you don't have to do that so much anymore. It's just put stuff in here. And same thing with this. As you can see, this stuff's all in here. And I think, if I put this in there. I think it needs something in the... Oh no, here you go. So it's just storing life essence, and you put these in here, and then it makes your arcane ashes to draw circles. So that stuff's all just sitting in there right now. It's another one of the quests. But let's look at the quest book. So as you can see, I've gotten through quite a bit of this. I did just make this reaction chamber because you need it to make those. This is all new too, by the way, for me anyhow. It never used to be a reaction chamber. And there's a couple other things that we're going to make with this. Like right over here, we'll probably put... I don't actually even know if that stuff still exists. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know, but we'll figure it out. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do today, other than just this. I want to do Industrial Foregoing. I found that the most... Usually people use certain trees, but it looked like acacia trees actually give you the most when I was looking at it. So I've got acacia down there in a botany pot. So we should be able to make some plastic and at least get the few things I want to get going for Industrial Foregoing. Probably get that done today. This stuff here is all pretty self-explanatory through the book and the quest book right now. So it's really not that tough. It's a lot easier than it used to be. I did make this, I made a sword, made a dagger of sacrifice so you can kill creatures with it and fill the blood pool, but it, I mean, you have to be close or else it doesn't do anything, so I just haven't been using it. But right now, like I said, I need to make these blood bricks. So to do that, let's see, let's click on this thing here, that. So we need to make a weak blood shard, which is in this alchemical reaction chamber. So we need imbibed slates, sanguine thing, and 2 of these. Because I don't have this one yet. Because I'm not gonna, that's a lot of, I need to get the next thing. What's happening, Gecko Boy? So we need to make this first, but we actually need to make a common tartaric jet. So you really only make the petty one to begin with, but we need to get up to lesser and common. So a lesser one, diamond, redstone, lapis, and a hellfire forge. Okay, so block of redstone and block of lapis should be able to do relatively easily. Lapis probably is a redstone block in here somewhere. Here we go. Nope, that's red wool. Alright, and grab another diamond. So throw this, and this in here. Oh, it did say to make an extra tartaric gem, which I have somewhere. I mean, I made it. Heck if I know where it is. And this. Alright. I don't know what happened to it. So I guess we'll craft another one. Gold glass, not redstone. Take this stuff out. So, gold, redstone, glass. We need to craft glass. Oh, that's another thing. I adjusted the. Well, so what's it? Glass and piece of lapis. Alright, so we'll throw this in here along with this guy. And this will craft. It'll use some of this will quality, or the will that's in here. So there we go. Then we can use that with this, and this, and this, and then put this in there. Isn't that what it was? Diamond, redstone, lapis, diamond, redstone, lapis, and a petty tartar gem. So is it because I don't have enough life force? It's probably because I don't have enough will in here. So we'll go out with this guy here and a sword and wreck some stuff. Actually, we'll just go down to the basement. Hi. Go over there, but they start things on fire, and I don't want to do it. Horseshoes, huh? So with this sword and that tartaric gem in our inventory, it'll collect the will automatically. So we should be able to fill it up pretty quick. Let's see. Close. That should be enough. Is it all the way full now? Nope. But let's get over 50. How much do I need? Oh, it tells you. Will quality 256. So this needs 60 will. Minimum. And I have 63. Easy peasy. So now if we come back over to this guy here, it'll consume 20, but I needed 60. There we go. Now we have a lesser tartaric gem. Can I put... Alright, so we need to get to a common one, which needs 240, so I've got to go kill quite a few things. We'll use this sword. Actually, let's go enchant the sword. Also, throw this guy in there. Some stuff in there. So we're going to use the sword, but let's go over here and enchant it first. Hero. Let's grab some. Knockback, smite, capturing. Yeah, I have capturing on this, and it gives you spawn eggs sometimes, which is kind of nice. That gave smite 2, knockback, which sucks. It's fine. We can go downstairs and use actual books. Because, well, smite 2 is not bad, because we're gonna kill a wither, or a bunch of withers rather. So let's see, soulbound, mana boost, projectile protection, unbreaking. Well, thank you very much. Around our host star. Thank you very much, RB. How you doing today? I understand you can't leave. Did you actually stream this morning? Because if you did, I was indisposed and did not see it. No, you took the morning off. Okay, I didn't know if I just missed it or understand completely. Well, thank you very much for breaking your family time, or at least ignoring the family for a few seconds to stop in. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great weekend as well, sir. Hold on 1 second, finger to the side. I've got to text something. Let's see. Any of this stuff any good? Probably not. So kind of breaking, I'll put that on it, I guess. That's about it. Catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping in, and I appreciate the well wishes. Alright, we'll just use this. Let's go. I made some wither skulls too, by the way. And went back and destroyed a soul sand valley. Or quite a bit of it. Thank goodness the music's over. Let's just go down here and kill a couple of these guys. Zing. Shouldn't take too long. Give me a second though to turn the sound down. I might have to come back in and turn it down again in a minute, but whatever. So hopefully, there, then we can see how much this gives. Smite, it shouldn't take too long. That gave nothing? Oh, 15. Huh. I mean, that's better than the usual 1 point something you get from regular animals. Animals? Creatures? Things? Could always go out into the forest and wreck some stuff too. I should probably back up. That gives 15 every time. I guess that's not terrible, really. I mean, compared to other creatures, let's see. What do these guys give us? Hey, you guy. 1.45. Let's go back to killing withers. Because we need 250. Which will take quite a bit, but you know what? We're getting other stars out of this, so I suppose it's not all terrible. I mean, it's not terrible at all. A little tedious, I suppose, but whatever. I think last time I did this, we had Ender IO, and I just gave, can't remember his name, but that the zombie head guy that goes in the bottle that you give a sword to, turn him into a mob farm. I just gave him this and let him kill things. And I'm not saying this is the best way to do this either, because there's almost certainly a better way, but I mean, it's not terrible, really. not like I need stars to make the dimensional upgrade anyhow, so I guess we're killing 2 withers with 1 stone. Or sword. Oh, he actually got me that time. Because we need, what, 12 stars anyhow, so I can make the dimensional upgrade for our range thing for wireless crafting group. And that way we can use it when we go to the end. I haven't really had to use it going into the nether yet, but I haven't even looked for the stronghold. Stop it, guy. Stop it, kid, you bother me. Oops. So we need 12 anyhow, so we have 5. It's not bad. It's really not taking that long. I really need to hold the rest of this gear in my hand so that it heals itself. Because I don't have mending. I think I have 1 mending book. What are we up to? Oh, it's up to 256 already. So that's got to give over 30. Huh. I mean, it's easily got to give over 30. Or 15, rather. Well, I guess we'll go up and make our next gem before we kill any more of these guys. That way, all the will can go into that. But, it really wasn't that bad. Killed, what, 8 of them? Not terrible. Alright. So now, in here, we can throw this. What was the other thing? Block of gold, that. Oh, the imbued slate. That's why I have this here. That and this. And there we go, common tartaric gem with 206 in it, which is pretty nice. What do I need for this? So I actually need these things, which I don't have, so... well, let's go kill the other 4 withers just for the heck of it. Then we can make our range upgrade as well. Pump the brakes, son. Run about the room. I do need to well, there isn't a lot of things that I really need stars for, so I could automate this, but I don't really have a need to. I mean, there's only like 8 or 9 things that you need stars for. I didn't check if there's anything you need another star blocks for or anything. I guess that would be something to look at. And it's fun to automate things anyhow, so might do it. I assume that you could, there's a wither bee. I wonder if you could just make a wither bee that would give you stars. A wither comb that you could get stars out of. Then you wouldn't need to do this one. Sure, the answers are many. Fold. 2 more. Well, 1 more after this. can make the dimensional card as well. Which is good, because I mean, right now I have the infinite range upgrade, but if I make, because I only had 1 star, I mean, but if I can make the other one, I wonder how much will I'll have after. So we had 250 or so. So how much will's in this thing now? 406, huh? Not terrible. Alright, let's go make this dimension card. Hold on a second, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. A little warm in this office, so I have the window open. And of course, it's spring-like outside, so, sneeze. Let's see, just do this quicker. So I know that to make the next one, we're gonna need 4 of these. I don't have the netherite though, do I? I do have the netherite. I got 5. Huh. Well, we won't make that. We'll just go back to what we were doing. Which isn't here. Let's get this thing up to 240. So now, what does one need for this? I need to make this thing, which is 1 imbued slate, some sort of stone, shears, and iron. Stone. Do I have shears in here? I do. Stone, shears, and iron. Throw these in here. Sanguine Reverter. Whatever that is. But I believe that is a quest done as well. That's not a quest. At least I thought it was. That's what we're getting. Oh, I guess I could make that now too. So I need a cauldron. Oh, that's what I needed to do. So I needed to get to common gem to do that. So we need to make a cauldron. What else do we need? Stone, diamond, lapis. This. Now we can make this. Give us our demon crucible. Ooh. Scary. What is this thing? Let's see. Though keeping demonic will after up is. Oh yeah, this does placing the gem into the crucible. Release it. Release the will. Bring it to the local chunk, and the amount of will present may be seen with the aid of. So that way it doesn't have to be in it. Demon will ore gauge. Excess will may be absorbed into the Tartar gem again by placing a Hellfire forge in the chunk and inserting the gem. So I can put the gem in here. But this way I don't need, like, all the will leave this thing. What was it, F3 and G? Sweet, we're in a chunk. So if I toss the thing down, I don't know, here. Neat looking. And then put this in it. should release the will into the chunk. I thought. 230. Isn't that what it said? Let's see. Placing the Titanic gem into the demon crucible will release the will. Binding it to the local chunk. The amount of will present may be seen with the aid of a demon will or a gauge. Oh yeah, you should probably take that. Demon will gauge. So let's see. That's there. How does one use this? Oh. So I can put this in here to get the will back. Oh look, it did release some of the will, but apparently it didn't. Oh, it released 100 will. So let's see. I guess the gauge in the top left doesn't have anything showing on it right now. Apparently I don't have to have this just on me. And then if I put this in, you get one line. Okay, so I probably have to put things there to make more lines. So it took 100 out. Alright, interesting. That one done. Demon Crystallizer. Well, let's move on to... What else do I need for this? I need to make a weak blood shard. And that is... a slate, and this should give me 2. So, slate. I have a few imbued reinforced. Which one do I need? Since I'm blind for a minute, I need imbued. Those. That in there, along with that, and it is working, and made me one of these. Sweet. Quest complete. There we go. Now we can take a rare box, which gave me basic cutting fluid. I have no idea what that is. Doubles things? It's an ore doubling thing, apparently. Does that mean does this mean I can put it on? Huh. Don't know what that does. Apparently it's rare though. So that gets that one done. Ritual Diviner. Make a Ritual Diviner. Hey, what the heck are those? And, okay, so let's figure out how to make this. Inscription Tool of Air. Writing is on the wall. Tier 3. Cheap music. We can do that. Because we are tier... Oh wait, we need to make this tier 4 also. While we're sitting here doing nothing. Alright, need to make those bricks, and I needed this for that, and I needed this for that. To make the bricks was... Oh, I can craft it. Is this a piece of stone? Apparently it is. But that uses that all up. Can I use large bloodstone bricks in that? Book. Take that book. Let's see. Bloodstone bricks and or large bloodstone bricks. Large bloodstone bricks. Alright, so we can make our thing tier 4 now. Just throw these guys up there. There we go. Tier 4. Clear the blocks marked in red. What blocks? I wonder if it means this. I don't see any blocks marked in red. I mean, it might mean this. It looks like there's something there. Okay, so it didn't like having a hopper on it. Fair enough. There we go. Tier 4 Blood Altar. Sweet. Is it this? Might have looked neater. Nah, fine. Alright. Another tier of that done, and now we need to make the other, these things. Description tools. So let's take and change this. Pulling out to put in. Oh wow. Alright. And it said a guest. What are these? Guest tier. Alright. I have killed some gas while flying around. 17. Take very long. There we go. 1. What's this? Magma cream. I'm sure I have that. There we go. Got some of those. Let that happen. I don't know what any of this stuff does, but whatever. Water, block of lapis. Away. Block of lapis. Doesn't look like we're running out yet. I'll worry when this is empty, I guess. Earth, obsidian. Easy enough. Alright, what else do I need? Nothing. So we can craft that now. I don't want to sneeze again. Oh man. Apparently I forgot to plug my headphones in. 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright. Ritual Diviner. Quest done. Thank you. Epic Blood Magic. Reward gave me 4 runes of capacity. It's not terrible. Let's see. Let's just space those out. 1, 2, 3. Just makes it, gives it the ability to hold more life points. So it makes this be able to hold more. Let's do this. We'll get there eventually. Alright. Just let that happen while we're looking at what's next. Rituals. Okay, now the fun begins. Blood magic rituals are capable of doing many useful things at the cost of little LP. There is a... Oh, where is it? Is it these things? No, these. Sigils. These were some of my favorite things. Let me show you if I can. Air one you can fly with, water, void. I used to be able to do some cool stuff with them. Looks like it's changed a little bit. One of the most fun things and neatest things that I recall there being was you used to be able to make this one sigil that when you had it on you and you activated it, you couldn't fall. So whenever you walked, it would make like a ghostly platform that you could walk on. I loved that one. It was awesome. We need to make some more hearty meals. Or I have some in here. What's it called? Roast. Apparently I have one. I would like to craft 20 more of those. Thanks. Alright, let's see. So what's next is making a master ritual stone and 8 ritual stones. Okay. Master ritual stone. We can do that. What's this? Ritual stones, we need reinforced slate. Reinforced slate is tier 2, blank slates go to that, so we have to make those. Shouldn't be that tough. Let's move this thing again. Wow, really does hold a lot more that I didn't know about. That's as much as it does. Okay. So we're pretty close. I don't know. Let's grab that hopper again. Because you can do multiples of them with a hopper. Let's grab, I don't know, half a stack of stone. Let's grab half a couple. That'll go on there and that'll work. Because it'll do them all at once, I don't have to goof with it.
this sitting on there again. Hopefully there's enough blood. Because it'll change stone into blank slates, and then change the blank slates into reinforced slates, which is what we need. I could change these runes for speed runes so it goes faster, but then I would be waiting all day long. Because now it holds more life points. Uh-oh. That sucks. It's going to use a lot. Is it going to have enough? It is. They just got dug. So now those gotta go, because we need ritual stones. I take 4 each. Gives me 4. And I needed 8 of those, so we do need 16. Hey, look at that, I added right shape charge. What is this? Huh. I wonder what that does. Let's read while we're doing this. Back here, all the way back. What is... Does it tell me? Explosive charges. But deforester charges in here. There used to be a lot of really fun stuff that you could do with this. I don't know if it is quite so much anymore, but I suppose we'll find out. What does this do? Holy water temporarily increases melee damage. Homing oil, fortune extract, dexterity extract. Still blank slates. Alright, back to reading. So you can make a lava crystal, which is like an infinite lava bucket. Those were always cool. What's not yet info? Some sigils that are kind of cool. We do need to make the armor. Or at least there used to be armor. Is there still armor? So there isn't armor anymore. Yes, there is. Living armor. So that's mining reagents and no chemical armor. Binding reagents, go. Chemical table, gunpowder, redstone, glowstone, and gold nuggets. I can do that. There we go. Now we can take those out. Gimme. Alright, so we'll get to that in a minute. That's this. And apparently I had some in the system. Is it just stone? It always chooses something else. It wasn't just stone, what was it? Didn't pay attention. It was obsidian. There. And then we can use that to make Master Ritual Stone. And that quest is done. Let's collect our stuff. Let's see. Rituals are capable of doing many useful things. The cost of this with basic ritual diviner, only a few rituals will be available, but few notable ones are Serenade of the Nether, which generates lava, and Ritual of Green Grove, which causes crops in the area to grow and accelerate. To build a ritual, place down the Master Ritual Stone. Sneak and right-click Diviner in the air to choose desired ritual. Finally, sufficient ritual stones in your inventory. Right-click the Master Ritual Stone. Okay, so that's how they have you doing it now. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, there's a bunch of rituals you can do. We needed this guy to do it. So if we put down a Master Ritual Stone, let's say here, and then click on it with this. Isn't that what it said? Place down the Master Ritual. Next, sneak and right click the Diviner. Oh, in the air. Serenade of the Nether. Ritual of Full Spring. Grove. Magnetism. So those are the only ones I can do now. So these were cool, especially once you get to the next Ritual Diviner, the Dusk one. You used to be able to call like a meteor down from the sky that would have tons of ore in it and everything else. That was always fun. So then you just look at it with it once you decide what it is you want. So this was also how you used to take this and you, I guess we need the Dusk one probably. And used to use the ritual underneath the thing to kill them, and then this would capture the blood. So I guess we'll get to that eventually, but for now we'll just take it, throw this back down here, and do this. Let that fill up for a little while. 13 buckets. While that's filling up, we're going to make this armor. There used to be multiple tiers of it. It doesn't look like there is. Oh, there's an upgrade. So we need to make the reagent stuff, which is this. Gunpowder, redstone, glowstone, and nuggets. Gunpowder, redstone, glowstone, and just throw this stuff in here. Powder, redstone, glowstone, and nuggets. Redstone, glowstone, gunpowder. Gunpowder. And throw that in here. So let's just take 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, oh, what's this? Alright, throw that in there. And yes. Doo-doo. It's got 2 of them. 3. And 4. And then we should be able to use. Do I have 4 of these? I've got 3. So we need one more thing of arcane ashes, which is white dye, red. So it's this, 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 and that. Okay, so let's see. Now to make this, need iron stuff. Fair enough. Let's come over. I guess here it doesn't really matter, but here sounds good. Let's make some iron gear. Should. I'm sure it's kind of like this before. So just click here, puts the circle down, right? And then, oh, it's got uses. So I didn't even need to make that many. Whatever. Alright. Put that guy down. That down, which makes it fancy. And then that. Fancy light show. And living helmet. Nice. Easy peasy. Let's do that again with these other ones. Bam. Bam. Now this armor used to be super OP if you know, got it all the way. I don't know what that is. If you got it all the way upgraded. I'm sure it's not as awesome as it was before, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna make it anyhow. Oh, weather turned off or something? No, weather's there. Who knows? Who cares? And pants. And that is awesome sauce. Then we have, it's got 6 armor on the chest plate. Still living armor that I still can't see out of. I don't know. Whatever. Thank you, Comet. That is an interesting picture. Appreciate the wishes, bud. Oh, we have 77 levels. Let's see what we can do. This is like, what exactly is happening there? Why would I want feather falling on my chest plate? Holy Christmas! Yeah, let's do that more. Why does it put feather falling on weird things? The one thing I want it on: mana regen, mana boost, and soul bound. Air affinity. Well, it certainly did a lot of stuff for this. Holy cow. Is that what this does? How does one upgrade tome? I wonder if it's in the book. Is there an upgrade tome in here? Tome of that. Tome permission allows you to safely store your experience. Oh, that's neat. That's not too bad to make either. Tough. Protects you from no projectiles, trained by taking damage. Oh, that's right. You're, I forgot. This armor, learns stuff. Increases jump height, reduces fall damage. Trained by jumping around. That's right. This stuff, learns things as you wear it. I forgot. So, let's see. Let me just jump around. I don't know how much you have to jump around. There's a small block around here I can bump into. There you go. Strong Legs is leveled up to 1. Ooh. I forgot that this thing upgrades itself the more you do things. So the more you wear it, the stronger it will get. Like, as you go outside and get beat up by things, you'll get defense and stuff like that, or resistance, rather. I completely forgot about that. So what does it get to get Strong Legs to level 2? If I had something slightly closer, I could jump a lot faster. Yes, there is. I can go here. And Strong Legs is leveled to level 2. Then if we look somewhere, you'd think it would tell you. Oh, Strong Legs. Okay. 214. Why is it on the chest piece? 214 out of 400 to get to level 3. And by running, I should get another thing on my boots or something. Quick feet leveled up to 1. I forgot all about that. Strong legs and quick feet. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's try. You guys can get out of here. And you. Let's try something. Time for science. Sort of. I think 4,500 wither skeleton fragments are enough. So that's about what we're up to. Let's see. 3, 4. Skulls at. Where are my skulls at? For science. Whatever. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, that worked. Stand here. Stand here. Oops. If I turn this down again. Stand here and get hit. Gotta watch the health, but thought I had some. Downstairs or go outside and find some zombies and stuff. Lucky coin. What's that do? Provide you with luck too. Fantastic. This is you can step 1 block height without needing to. I don't need to do any of that. Just do this one still. Alright, let's go out into the forest. Of course it's not nighttime, why would it be? Dang it. Let's see. There's always over here somewhere one of the named special bad guys. Always running around here somewhere. There's a bear. Not necessarily what I wanted. Spider. Along with another spider. Hello, spiders. You guys don't actually hurt. Let's see. Should be getting. They're killing themselves. How'd you get this in one man's trash? What? Turtle shell of latent magic. That's kind of neat. Huh. I don't know how I got that. I mean, I do know. It came from a spider killing itself, but that's not the point. Hey, can you help me out? I need to get beaten out a lot so that I can get my resistance up. How much? 287.25. That was like 4. Alright, we need to find somebody that's not a ghost or a spider. Oh, I know where I can find a ghost. Non-ghost or spider. Quite easily. Hello, Fox. Shut up, spider. You're worthless. If it was nighttime, this would be much better, but we've got to get hit enough that our resistance goes up. And in order to do that, well, we've got to get hit. So let's go down here. Like, you can probably get fire resistance by catching on fire. I believe it's this way. I think. There it is. Mining dimension teleporter? I don't think so. I think there's a mining dimension. There could be. No. It's okay. I don't need it. Where is... This would be where I took the... other spawners that I have. Should be able to just stand here. These guys should take care of my issues, so to speak. Just need to make sure none of this breaks. It shouldn't. Healthy? We've got healthy. Gives me more to my max health. So I should just be able to stand here. And eventually, when they get around to spawning something, Gift of Ignis. Now I'm immune to fire. Gift of Ignis. Wonder if this thing will tell me the other things we have. Let's see. Probably pay attention a little bit. Okay. You guys gotta give me a minute. Go away. Yeah, we got a mining helmet. Back to this. It does. Gift of Ignis. Trained by being on fire. Potions of fire resistance. So you could take that and then go stand in lava and get it to work quicker. You got experienced, healthy, quick feet, Ignis, strong legs. Alright, what else is there? And it tells you, kind of. So. Why are my hearts? Alright, whatever. So, wonder where it is. Utility box and items. Just under the armor. Ritual of Living Evolution. Use the Ritual Diviner Dusk for easy construction. Increases the amount of maximum upgrade points on your living armor to 300. That's kind of cool. That's a new one. Let's see. Taking damage from anything but projectiles, so eventually do that. Double jerk. So we're not quite there yet. What else do we have? Ignis. Tough palms. Grants effect of sensor. Trained by. Okay, so you get that while wearing the armor, so that's cool. Soft fall. Getting hurt from fall damage. Spike array. There I have full heart of damage. Healthy, quick feet, strong legs. I just want to get the resistance one. Let's see. Soft coating. Let's see. Quick feet. Already got that one. Up to 150%, huh? Let's see. Pin cushions. Get shot by arrows. Let's see. Get poisoned and get poison resistance. What? Chance of the faceted crystal. Healthy. Grants health up to 50 half hearts. Trained by restoring health, so. Getting potions of healing or potions of regen. That's nice. Experienced, health, equipped feet, fire, and legs so far. I am taking less damage. I mean, it only hurt me for half a heart. I'm sure he'll kill himself before I die. And it's bound to get my fire resistance. Yeah, it's going up like crazy. Alright. Alright, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Somebody's at my door. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Alright, so this armor gets stronger the longer you wear it. I forgot all about that, which is pretty awesome. Makes it a lot more worthwhile than it was. So, let's see. Things to do. Is there bottles? Right, will this do something? Right, you can go in there. That or this. That. Those. Alright, so experience 323. 331, okay. let's, I don't know what that'll do for me, but let's do this for a minute. Let's see what this does. I don't know what it does, but I can sit here and hold this for a minute and drink my water. Not exactly going to hurt anything. We can look it up in a minute and find out what it does too. Is it giving me more hearts? No, it isn't. We're up to level 5 now, though. Does it go up to 10 or only to 5? I suppose we'll find out soon. I mean, I can just look. No, we're almost at level 6. Let's see what this does. I mean, we'll look it up in a minute, but we might as well use the last one we have on us and get to the next level. We're gonna be close. Ha! I stopped one experience away from the next level. Or at least I thought I did. So, let's see what experience does. Increases XP drops from killing mobs up to 150%, maximum level 10. Trained by collecting XP. So, we're close to the next level. Let's just... Bless you, Doc. Let's just get our... that it would we'll just use the rest of this. Fine. Alright. So there's that. Let's see, how do we make a fire potion? Fire should be here. This. It's magma cream. So let's grab some bottles. Let's run over here. Fill them up. Another wart. And then these guys. And And then what is it? Redstone? Make that, and then we'll just go stand in some lava. What is our fire? Let's see, Gift of Ignis. Not quite up there. Upgrade points, 96 out of 100, huh? Wonder how we upgrade ourselves more. What's this thing? Immune to fire damage. Ooh, that's neat. That must be one of the things that, or the thing that RB has. Itchy. And what is instant health? Listening balance. Do that too. Another word. And then glowstone. Make it more powerful. Really that low on glowstone? Right. So let's toss these guys in there with this. Let's see. Let's also add a beetroot and mutton chops. You can fix that. Beetroot, mutton chops. Mutton chops, beetroot. Alright. Hey, you guys will help. I'll get projectile. Let's see. I got 10 cushion. If I just stand here and get shot more, then I'll get protected from that, but it's really not going to do me any good. Another guy around here anywhere? No, it's just you. Fantastic. Did I get any garbage from them? I didn't. Good. Let's go to the nether. Let's go stand in some lava. Or just do that. There we go. now the health is up to 8, armor's up to 6. What was healthy? Let's see. Healthy. So I just have to drink potions while I'm standing here. Of course, we're fire resistant for another 6 minutes, so there's always that. Now we're gonna max this out pretty quick. Or at least this level. And healthy. Close to the next level of, or next half part of that as well. So and then this scourge, so we can actually unenchant that. We'll wait till we hit the level here. We're halfway. Not that I have any idea what the next level of Gift of Ignis does, but I mean, standing here in fire isn't really doing anything either, because we have fire resistance for the next 5 minutes. We do need to get some sort of ranged weapon. This is pretty neat. I forgot about this armor. Was it always 1200? Maybe it was. I didn't think it was always 1200, but so about 3,000 left to go. So we'll do this and then we'll go back inside and do something else. But it does say we're on level 2. Experienced level 5. I don't know what the I mean, after you're fireproof, aren't you just fireproof? I mean, how exactly do you become more fireproof than fireproof? I don't know. But I suppose standing in fire is going to help find out faster. I wonder if I run down here to the lava. If I do this, will this make it faster? Whoa. Doesn't seem to be any faster. there's something, like RB has something that makes it so that he can see under lava. I don't know what that is. I bet it'd be helpful though. Bone serpent. Excuse me, sir? I don't know what that is. Interesting. Bone serpent tooth, huh? Did I miss it? Nope. Almost there. What can I do with this? Lava vision. Hey! I was just speaking about that. We're almost at the next tier. Should be showing up in any minute now. Or any second, rather. You can only get to level 2, okay? Is this the right level? There it is. Wait, was that another one? Must be seeing things. Alright. That all the way up. So that's cool. Let's see. Can I make anything with this? Lava bottle. Seems weird. Charm of lava vision. Let's see. Guess that'd be the way to go, but durability is pretty garbage. Not too expensive though. So we have 87 levels. I wonder, let's take this off. Let's go enchant this again. Don't need you guys. For that. For that. Doo-doo. Anything better? Projectile protection. Not really. Worse. Nature's Mud. Unbreaking 3. That doesn't even have protection. Do I have a protection? Book, Fortune, Protection 4. Actually, that's Protection 6. Fair enough. hi. You. Come here. No, no. Come back. Where'd you go? Die somewhere else. Wonder how much that gave me. Who knows? Alright, so now that I've been distracted quite a bit, let's get this reward, which gave us more ritual stones. Alright, with that as well. Hi. Have some more of those. What's next? We could do activation crystal. Almost there. That. How about demon crystallizer? Oh my god, there's a book. Oh, progressing multiple stages of growth. Reached. Buy a new spire. Will require to grow spires. Some care must be taken when harvesting crystals. In the inventory, right click, grow the crystal. There exists. Alright, so once released into the atmosphere, demonic will may be coaxed to a nucleation site. Will begin to crystallize and grow. Demonic Crystalline Axe is one of those sites, so we need to make this guy. So Hellfire Forge, piece of stone, piece of glass, and 500 will. So we need to go get more will. Easy enough. Let's fight some more withers. Take off cap locks. So we need 500 will. Right now we have 319. I guess 419 because there's 100 of it out there. This one shouldn't take too long. That's not the right thing. Let's see. We got empty amulet trinket. What's that do? You can use an ender pearl infinitely. That's interesting. Do we even need this? No, we didn't even need this. That gave me 150 will. From killing one guy. It's gonna be so loud. Alright. Let's go make this thing. to make a Hellfire forge. Alright, make that. We need a blank slate. We can do that. Shouldn't take long. Oh, it's already done. Alright. So, craft that. And then to make this guy, we need a piece of stone, lapis, glass. Glass, stone, and lapis. Conveniently placed in the Hellfire forge. And that. Bam. Demon Crystallizer. So that's what you want the will and the air for. Throw that in there. So then if we put automatic will maybe coast into a site. Alright. There exists a specialized dust ritual that will assist in automating this process as well. It causes the secondary spires to fall off naturally. Okay, neat. Sarah Roseblade! Hey, how's it going? Let's take this. What did that give us? Another one of these. I don't know what this does still. But should be able to put this guy down, I don't know, here. And it's neat looking. And it should grow things using the will in the air. Supposedly. It's going pretty good. I can't complain, and it wouldn't do any good if I did anyhow, because nobody really wants to hear it. What's this do? What do you do with this? Oh, you can make Ethereum gravel? Osmium gravel? Okay. That's interesting. It's going good. It's definitely going good. It's been a nice, relaxing morning. I have no complaints. I hope your weekend is going well. Ooh, it's one of those crystal things. That said, right click it with this. I don't know, it's got to grow more. Did that use? Oh god, it did. Okay. So it uses that to grow that. I did. It was nearby where I spawned. I spawned like right here. And like the first day I went out exploring. I think it was right here. Around here somewhere. Oh, that's the village. Yeah. I spawned right here. Where this big flat area is. I started making a house. It was near a couple of temples. And
the first day I went out exploring, I ran into this mansion. I mean, it's not that far away from here to there. And was like, yeah, I'm just going to take this. Now I don't have to build a house. I can just build inside the house. Resonance of the faceted crystal. So I need ritual stones. Easy enough. 20 ritual stones and a crystal. I have got that. So now I just need to wait for that thing to grow. Let's see. Spire from the base. First spire should never be broken up. Okay, good. Grows constantly. Caretaking, harvesting crystals. Hold the Tartaric gem in your inventory and right click to grow will crystals with an empty hand. Okay. So I gotta wait till this guy grows another crystal. Didn't use all my stuff, did you? Alright. So once that grows another crystal, this guy's full. That should really be bigger. What are our new Amadron deals? Should really check these out more often. I do not, but I should. What is that? Aloe leaves. Interesting. Well, it didn't really get us to like the time didn't really get us to where I wanted. Cause I wanted to do industrial foregoing, but then I got distracted by this armor. Now the rituals built an activation crystal is required to actually make it start. Right click the master ritual stone with an activation crystal. Once activated, it will drain LP constantly, continuously, which may not always be desired. They may be turned on and off with redstone, however, that's fine. Weak activating crystal. There's a lava crystal, which I can make. Lava crystal. What's this thing? 3 buckets of lava. I don't even think I have 3 buckets, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can go downstairs and grab some lava. Whee! Whee! There we go. That's not the crafting menu. There we go. Do that. Do this. Do that. This guy there. Lava crystal. And then go back over yonder. I could just put a travel anchor up here. I could click at it. And I should be able to just put this guy on there. And that'll turn into a thing. I wonder how much life juice it'll use. About that much. Alright. That's done. What did we get? What'd you give me? More ritual stones. Fair enough. Alright. What's next? Nothing. That's the end. So we're almost actually done with all this. All we need to do is wait till this thing... There's a crystal. So if I take this guy and then I do this... No?
Okay, so I guess not. I say I wait longer. Well, that's fine. Because this is a good time to break for me. So I can get something to eat and get ready for a guild run. But you. No, you're still full. So I do want to do Industrial Foregoing. Now there used to be something too. There was like path blocks and this stone paths. I don't know how any of those work, but you used to make like a fancy little thing. Iron sand, gold sand. I don't know what that is. Syringe throwing dagger. Iron throwing dagger. Plant oil. Bed. Can't get that yet. Nation sigil. Oh wait, that does something too. I have one. It gave me one, and I never used it. I don't remember what it does. Look that up before I forget. Any sigil is probably the first of many sigils that you would like to craft in Blood Magic. In order to craft the sigil, you need to create an redstone dust and a blank slate. Yeah, I already have it. It's pretty neat to do. It has two primary uses. The player right-clicks the air with the sigil, it will display the amount of LP that's in the network, and then clicking on the altar, it will tell the player the altar's current tier. Yeah, that's what it does. I have one here. That's a sigil of the blood lamp. Fair enough. So, redstone and a blank slate. Easy enough to do. You. Let's go up here. Throw that on there. You can go away. I'll take that. I won't take that because that changed way too quick. Hurry up. Okay, blank slate. Click on this thing. And it spins and spins and spins. Poof. And tells me how much LP is in the system. Supposed to. Tells me tier 4. Capacity is 24. Alright, cool. I thought I had one. What does this one do? Sigil of the Blood Lamp. What's that do? This. Well, I'm a handy tool for any miner, dungeon delver, or something. Blood Magic doesn't like dark patches. Feels that torches and glowstone blocks get in the way, yeah? launches a blood light in the direction you're facing. When it hits a block, it spawns a nearly invisible light source at a cost of 10 LP. Well, that's pretty neat too. It gave me one of those, so I don't have to do anything, but that's pretty cool. Well, let's see. Frostwalker enchantments. Holding. Sigil of Hope. Don't know what that does. Grow, fast minor, magnetism, all easy. Gets rid of that. Water. Like I said, there used to be a sigil for a bunch of fun stuff, but I don't see any of it. This, the incense altar. That can use to boost yourself. Okay. So this is a thing that I wanted, and that you used to. I can get rid of these stairs, and we can put it down over here. Because who wants these anyhow? Go away. Alright. This is still on, right? I guess so. Let's go away. Alright. That can go away. Where is the incense altar? Here it is. No. That's a task. It's not on. Oh, it is. We need 12 wooden pads. Oh, I didn't even see this thing. Should have done this a while ago. Oh, I could have gotten the sigil I just made. Weak. So we need wooden path blocks. Do that. Oh, there's another quest done. Get a sigil that we already crafted because I didn't see that. Alright. Let me look this up really fast. Let's see. Incense altar setup. That's what I want. Because there is. Is that? That's what I thought. So you need wooden and stone paths, and then a bunch of other garbage. Like, the idea of it is neat. But it just looks like there's blood, lava, fire, and then plants. Alright, let's see. Alright. Maximum bonus of 300%. So that's what I want right there. So we want incense altar. Tier 0, 1. Incense altar, here we go. Use. So let's see, orange, purple. So any of the above materials. So we can use anything from plants to... Alright. So this thing's pretty big. Let's get all this garbage out of the way real quick. Let's look up how big is top tier 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 21 blocks by 21 blocks. So, and it looks like we're going to need stone slabby jabbies for the middle. Well, we don't need to, but I'm going to use them. Go away. Where is the... That's a smooth stone. This. So 21 blocks, huh? Well, 10 to either side. Plus the one in the middle. So let's see. The next level is here, here. So we don't want to start closer than this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Perfect. So that's the middle one. We'll do this. Throw these guys down. Like that. And that's going to be the start. So then we need 3 blocks. So we're gonna need 9, 18, yeah, 36 wooden path blocks. Actually, we can use tiled wooden path because they're better looking. So let's see, 36 of those guys instead of 16. Let's do that. Dang it. Alright, let's see. So, get rid of this. This will help with the bloodletting so that it doesn't, which I probably should have done this a while ago. Instead of just standing there. watching TV and constantly filling up the blood thing. Alright, so do that, and then let's see, tier 2 incense altar paths. Alright, so it says the orange and purple wool areas are areas that you can use any of the above materials. Remember to keep using the altar. So, in this setup, these little squares here on either side, right now, at this tier, we can use a bunch of different things for them. Now, water is good, logs are good, leaves are good. So dirt's not as good. We could have crops there. Crops are good. So what we're going to do is plant some netherwort. So we'll take and do 2 of these sides as netherwort. I mean, I need to plant it anyhow, because I don't have any. Alright, so there's that. And then we can do... looks like fire. Lava would be a 1.2, so... if I put something under this, then I could put lava on it, and that would help. So let's do that. I know I have a wood house, but I also have fire tick off. Sorry, my kid's playing with the dog. And she's happy. Over here. Same thing. Float up. Let's break that. And don't need to break anything there. Alright. I don't know if this has 9 more buckets. How many buckets of lava are in this thing? 31, that'll work. Well, while we're standing here, for now, anyhow, might change later. That's not what I wanted to put there. Alright, so throw that there. Bucket. Even though the dripping will be annoying. So now, I don't know how to use the altar necessarily. Let's see, incense altar. Your LP. So let's see, you need to create the altar, place it down in a square, done it. Once you've done that, if you hover over the altar with the divination symbol, it should tell you the tranquility of your area. So your tranquility in your area makes things better. So let's see. So if we come over here, grab this, and then do this. Tranquility is 889, current bonus 60%. Now glowing as though it was enchanted. So if we use the dagger, yep, look, it's glowing. Alright, next time you go to use it, ooh, it's going to use 90% the first time. Soul Freight Debuff, turns to using it. Alright, so that will give us more. Alright, so let's make a bigger tank. Alright, so let's take and just take and make a basic tank. You know, let's not do any of that. Let us instead come over here, this, clear that, go with basic tank. Iron, basic tank, advanced tank, and elite tank, ultimate tank. Here, tank, 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 tank. Go back upstairs and just request a tank. So now if I do this, and I want these. good. Tank. Ultimate tank. So now I can take and do that. And I could get blocks of transference, which would make this go faster. Probably. Oh, great. Let's make this. That'll only take a minute. Well, it'll take a few seconds anyhow, but at least it'll make them. I only need that many. There we go. Two of those. That's. That'll take probably just as long. Stretch. And that's. Sigh. My dog is the queen of the sigh. Swear it's all she does. Constant. Alright, that's got nothing in it. Great. I believe I have that in here. Now I have these. Time to get around to upgrading things in there. Get rid of other ones. I just forget all the time. So, once we make this bigger and get our tranquility up more, then every time I use the knife on myself, it'll actually give me more life points than this. So like right now there's 16. Is it still glowing? It is. Or at least it will be in a second. Oh, it is. So this should actually hurt quite a bit. It did. But it also filled it all the way up. With only one slice. And it gave me more than it normally would, which is good, because that would mean I'd have to do that less often. But alright, so we are almost at the top tier of this. And I will work on this as well, because the next tier of the incense altar, which we are currently at tier 2, let's see, actually tier 1 is the incense altar by itself, tier 2 is that, so tier 3 is what we're moving to next, and it'll involve, did it give me stones? Stone path. So it'll involve these stone paths here. We'll be the next thing here. Only it goes 4 blocks. That'll go out that much. And then the last one is only 2. And yeah. So you can actually get a maximum, like right now we're at like 60%. At the end of this, once we get this all the way around, you can actually increase the amount of LP, life points, that you get by 200%. Which is pretty cool, I guess. And then there's just one last ring that's 2 blocks after that. Goes all the way around. And then it'll have a path. I wish it would have went right up to one part, but it won't. But then this should end there, and we should be able to walk down the path and walk right up this if we so choose. But yeah, so this whole side of the room will be nothing but blood magic. We'll have to decorate it and whatnot. It'll be fine. But like I was saying, that is, like I was saying half an hour ago, that's all the time I have to stream today. So thank you everybody that stopped in. I really appreciate it. I hope your weekend has gone well. I have taken the next 2 days off, so I might even do a daytime stream or something else. I feel really bulky with this thing on. But anyhow, that's all the time I have today. It's your mama's Nuggets, but you can call me Nuggets. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, RB and Comet, for the birthday wishes. Hope you guys all had a great weekend, and I hope to see you again real soon. Take it easy.